Yeah, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public, okay? That's part of why I
As a
do.
private citizen, you have
You know
no
what,
right
sir?
to videotape me. So
Please.
you have to blur my face out.
Right.
Oh, really?
Please, sir.
Yes.
Hi.
Okay. Any other campus that you had?
No, I'm good.
2635.
I'll save your spot for you. Are you coming back?
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
I'll save your spot for you.
And this is the tracking number
Yeah,
here.
which it'll be, I'll show you on the other seat.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that is the tracking. Matter of fact, they both the same. That one and.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. But again, it's on your receipt here as well. So tomorrow before 3, I'll be back in contact.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You too.
Oh.
Bye. Just want to know if this is enough.
That is enough. Okay. So you just need caps on these.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my God.
I've done that one too many times as well.
And also may I have a book of stamps, please?
Any particular type?
The flowers,
Need a bag one?
please. Thank you.
The 1265 is reasonable.
Thank you.
You're welcome to it here.
You have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yep, you're welcome. I just need one stamp.
One stamp?
Yep.
One stamp would be 55 cents.
Sounds good.
Where's the camera for?
I'm a journalist reporting on the post office.
Okay, well, you know you can't just come in here and just report on the post office because this is a federal regulated building.
Really?
Yeah, in order for you to do that, you have to have sole consent from the postmaster or the postmaster general.
Okay, will you read poster 7 right here on your wall then?
Huh?
Will you read poster 7 on your wall?
We are informed, again, this is a federal installation. If you come in here to anything, because this, once you come in these walls, that's how we're governed by. And so if that's the case there, then you have to get the postmaster consent or, okay?
Or you could read the poster 7 that states specifically what I'm doing is allowed.
That's not the criteria in which we have been given,
It's on your wall,
okay?
and it's put out by the Postmaster of the United States.
Well, I'm going to have to make a phone call on that to verify that situation because that's not what
All
we're
right,
told,
I'll wait.
okay? But here's your one stamp,
Okay.
okay? What's your name?
I'll give it. My first name's Kent.
Ken?
Yep.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Okay, so this is the postmaster of Naperville here.
Okay.
Okay,
And did you need to want any other stamps
Okay.
today, packaging tape,
that's what I told him. So I'll let you talk to him directly because he's here now. Okay. I'm the postmaster of Naperville.
Hello. All right, I'm fine.
Any other stamps, packaging tape? They're 55 cents. 20.
Okay. Hold on one second, Tommy. I'm gonna read you something here. And this is rules and regulations governing conduct on postal service property. And photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes is the title. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited by official signs or security personnel.
Is there anything fragile, liquid, perishable, or hazardous, lithium batteries, perfume, or mercury in there?
Okay. This is poster 7 is dated August 2007 in here. It probably needs to be updated. There's one, I believe the most recent, maybe 2018, but I know what I'm doing is legal and lawful. I travel the country doing this. And what I just read you is your own rules and regulations that govern conduct on postal service property.
Is that enough insurance? Yep. And it gives you a tracking number as well. Now, did you need to want any other stamps?
Okay, will the police be called?
$8.25.
I would appreciate it if you would honor your own rules and regulations that are posted on the wall. Yep, you too. Bitch.
Yep, go ahead and take care of it.
Hey, I got a question for you. Oh, you gonna take pictures of my car now?
No, I'm not worried about you. This is something else here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing passport? Well, I'll leave you alone. I apologize.
So what did you do with the phone? Did you put it?
Yeah, I put it back up on the desk. That was the postmaster in Naperville?
That's the postmaster in Naperville.
Okay. She needs an education because she's wrong. I've read her the rules and regulations that are on the wall that are put out by the postmaster of the U.S., which I think has a little higher up on the ladder than you guys.
But until we physically get word from him, she's the soul. So whatever
Gotcha.
she said, that's what it is. Now, if you want to take it up with her bosses, you can. But right now, she's the law right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is her turn.
Well,
She said no.
okay, so
So what you have to do is, if you think that that's something else, then you have to just override her. But until she comes down and speaks,
okay. What's her name? I didn't get her name.
her name is Karen Change.
How do you say that last name?
Change, just like you said, change.
Oh, gotcha. Karen Change. Her name's Karen Change.
Karen Change.
That's a heck of a name for this video. I'm telling you that. Thanks for all your help, Ron.
If you wouldn't mind blurring our faces out.
Yeah. There's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public. Okay, that's part of why I
As a
do.
private citizen, you have
You know
no
what,
right
sir?
to videotape me. So
Please.
you have to blur my face out.
Right.
Oh, really?
Please, sir.
Yes.
Stop photographing, and because we have to get there.
You can't go around videotaping
Yeah.
private citizens.
Okay. Who told you that?
It's a law.
That's the law?
Yes.
Who told you that?
You can videotape
Okay,
in public,
sir.
but when a private citizen tells you that you should not videotape their face, you do not have a right to do it, so blur
Sir.
my face.
Sir.
What's going to happen if I don't blur your face?
I
Sir.
will sue you.
You're going to sue me?
Yes.
Sir.
What court would that be done in?
Sir.
Get out of here.
Sir.
No.
Please stop and then
No.
just please.
We're going to get you educated today because
Well,
you clearly
you know
don't know
what?
what you're talking about. Yep, go and do it. I know it's coming.
You know what's coming.
Yep. I tried warning you.
You're doing it again.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine.
But regardless, I'm a private citizen, and you agreed between me, and I told him not to. Yes, male white.
Yes, sir. Which ones? The flowers. The flowers? 12?
What happened to my customer?
Yeah, he's over there. Yeah, it's a shit show in here. So did the postmaster correct you?
Sir,
I'm just asking. I'm not trying to harass
I'm
you.
not gonna make any comments. Again, she's already talked to you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we'll wait for the police then. You're fine. Sorry.
Now, was there anything travel that you needed more? Anything with you that Mercury? Is this a little power thing you put in?
Right, you familiar with that?
I have to fight the force. Now, did you either want any others today?
No, I'm not. Fine.
All three of those are on there. Keep an eye on them. Okay, they're there.
Are you waiting in line or are you with these guys?
No, I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, how you
You're
doing?
probably here for me, aren't you?
Yeah, it is. Should you recording or something?
Yeah. Before you say anything to me, you guys are with Naperville PD?
Yeah.
All right. I know you're a city police officer and we're on federal property, but there's something called a poster. There's something called a poster 7 up on the wall over here that states specifically what I'm doing is allowed by their own rules and regulations. I don't know what they told you on the phone, but
They said they asked you to leave.
it doesn't matter. They have to have a lawful reason to ask me to leave. I haven't been disruptive or harassed anybody or cursed or raised my voice, things of that nature.
What are you doing?
I'm reporting on the post office and how untrained the employees are, and they're giving me exactly what I want right when I walk in the door.
And they're giving you exactly what you want?
Yep, I'm looking for untrained postal employees. And I'm also reporting on how slow the service is here, and several other people have come up here and commented. The poster 7 is, you see these things on the wall right here? See the one with the handgun?
Yeah. You work for the post office?
No.
No,
Oh.
my son is dead,
Oh.
so I came with him.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, and the guy that called you is his son apparently, but if you read the post, I'm telling you, if you just take the time to read the poster 7, you'll see what I'm doing is legal and lawful. They're full of it. They don't know what they're talking about. I travel the country doing this, so.
You just sit in post offices and record them?
Well, I don't sit in them unless I
Or
find
stand on them,
something.
I mean.
Yeah, unless I find something. I normally get my stamp and go, but they wanted to make an issue. And like I said, be sure to read that poster, because that's the rules and regulations that govern conduct on postal property, and it specifically states what I'm doing is allowed.
Just sit there and record them?
Yeah. and I haven't been disruptive. I stood in line and got a stamp, and then he took issue.
Who's he?
The postal employee, the colored guy.
Okay.
And he got on the phone with, they said they were a postmaster, but I honestly don't believe it because every postmaster I've ever spoken to knows what Poster 7 says, so I wouldn't put it past them to lie. I don't know that for sure, but again...
Calling the postmaster out, or?
Huh?
Are they calling the postal master out, or?
I don't know. I don't know. If it's a postal inspector, that'd be a different story, but postmaster, it's not. If you just go up there and read Poster 7, if you want to walk up there with me, I can go up there. But that kid's standing a little too close. So the top, see the sign with the handgun and the international sign? It's the sign just to the left of it.
Says please stand here and record them, or?
No, it says, just come here. Yeah, this isn't hard. This is pretty basic, and this is why I do this.
What do you got, sir?
Right there.
May I bust out my glass of photographs for news? Maybe taken adventures in lobby when used for public meetings, except. So no official signs, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or security.
I do this all over the country.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What for? Any
I
reason?
look for untrained public officials wherever I can find them, and postal employees loaded. Postal
How long
service.
you staying here?
Till they get taught their own, till they read that paragraph and comply with it.
Oh.
They've lied to me multiple times already, and then they threatened me, and then they got this guy all riled up, and he called you, and he doesn't know the law, and I'm not in the business of training or trying to educate private
You
individuals.
just stay in the back when you film it, or?
I go up and buy a stamp first, and if they have issue with it, I'll go stand in the back. But I've been doing this for a while, man. I don't try and harass. But yeah, this is definitely a lobby.
So how long do you stay in here?
It depends. Like I said, once they read that regulation and get it into their head, I'll leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not, like I said, man, I've been doing this a while. I'm not trying to get...
Do you go across the country and do it?
Yeah.
Wow. You ever find anything good?
Arlington Heights, I got $250,000 views out of a 1-week-old video so far.
So what are you gonna set up around here, or what? Set up in the back? What do you do?
Oh, like stay in this place?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to be here that long.
Okay.
I'm not trying to set up camp here or anything. So.
Oh, it's a tent pitched out over there.
But yeah, once they read that, and they've got big lines here, but they really do need to comply with that because they're lying to people, and technically it's a violation of my First Amendment rights under the United States Constitution.
Purposes, yeah.
Yeah, I am a journalist.
I gotcha.
So.
Okay.
I was very polite and cordial with him. There was no cursing or yelling or threats or anything like that.
What do you need from us?
I don't know. I'm not the one that called you.
Yeah.
I think this gentleman right here in the blue hoodie is the one that called you.
Oh, the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously people, they get all weirded out when you put a camera in their face,
Oh, that's the thing. I was standing 15 feet away from him. I was talking to the postal employee, and he took issue, and I was like, man, you probably should just shut up.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. What do you need from us? Anything?
No,
Okay.
I'd love to see you talk to him. I mean, I know you guys
But
can't.
this guy's just a customer, right?
Yeah, he is.
All right.
But if the postal employees,
But they didn't
they didn't call you?
They didn't call.
Oh, okay. Well, it'd be nice if they'd read it, man, because they're lying. And if I have to come back to this location, it translates into a lot of phone calls.
I get you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll see if we catch this guy on the way out if he complains. But.
Okay.
All right, my friend.
Cool. It'd be nice to just let him know what I'm doing. He doesn't have a reasonable expectation of privacy in public.
Right.
So.
Okay.
They're telling us that you can't record in a post office without the postmaster's permission.
Yeah, they're full of it.
I mean, there's a sign that says you can.
That says you can record in a post office.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so how long do you think you'll be here?
Once that employee takes the time to read that sign, that'll be enough for me.
But he's not even an employee, though, right?
No, the guy that called you is not an employee, but the employee is the one that took issue with me originally. And I thought he was calling you guys. He ended up calling the postmaster, or the person that said that they were a postmaster, because I get lied to a lot.
Right. Did you talk to them or no?
I did, and I read her the rules and regulations, and it went in one ear and out the other. And literally that sign on the wall, is put out by the U.S., the head of the Postal Service for the entire United States. It's the guy that's appointed by the president. So, yeah, they need to be informed.
Do you have a time frame so I can tell them how long you'll be here, just so they know, just for courtesy?
Since you guys are being nice, my time frame is whenever you leave.
Okay,
I'm
that's
serious.
awesome.
That's how it's done.
You want to give a quick interview on the camera?
You basically did. And here's the thing. Normally, I'll let you know. I do this in like 90% of the places I visit. They'll ask about the camera, and I'll tell them I'm a journalist. They'll ask a couple of little questions. I'm genuinely very friendly, and I
seem like a friend.
Yeah, I'm not trying to cause a ruckus, but I am interested in educating untrained public employees. And if he's going to take issue with me that much, he left his post while there's a bunch of people standing out here, and I was like, wow, that one, they all got pissed when that happened.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
And I was like, all this over a camera, had he just not said anything to me, I would have left.
Right.
Yeah, had he just been like, oh, cool camera, I'd have taken my stamp and been gone.
Right.
But, and that sign has been up on the wall for over 25 years. It's been the same regulations on that wall for 25 years, and this guy, and apparently the person above him, is not trained on it. So, yeah, I found what I was looking for.
You got what you needed.
Yeah. You haven't read this one. I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe you, and I believe him.
Yep.
All right.
All right, sir.
Cool.
All right, man. Good luck to you.
Yeah. If you get bored sometimes sitting in the patrol car,
What's the site? Where you gotta go in like a
YouTube. I'm a YouTuber.
What's the name?
Just type in Arlington Heights Post Office. It's without a doubt the #1 video on YouTube for Arlington Heights now. But yeah.
You go to different places besides post office?
Oh yeah. I already went to your police
You go to
department.
police
Yeah, I audited your police department. I'm actually doing a statewide vehicle maintenance study, so I go around and video record your patrol cars. The VIN numbers is what I'm after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Write those down.
Man, they're hard to find sometimes, so I got to walk around the department, and then people get a little on
bet
edge.
they do.
And if you approach me nice and polite, I'm nice and polite, but I've been attacked. I've had meth planted on me. I've been hip tossed while handcuffed. Literally, if you look at the Arlington Heights Post Office, you are gonna. I think you're gonna like that video, to be quite honest, because the cops did great. The Arlington Heights cops did great. They tried to tell the postmaster was on site then, and he refused to read his rules and regulations for like 20 minutes, and the cops finally were like, look, it's on your wall. He pointed at it, and he's like, the rules are on your wall, just read them. And they wouldn't. They decided to follow me around and harass me. They went outside, video recorded my car, which I really don't care about. But their camera is nowhere near as powerful as mine, so I video recorded their personal cars right back.
Do you have a business card for him, or do you carry a business card?
I'll give one to the officer, but not to this guy. He's kind of rude. Well, part of the thing is it's a constitutional test. Okay, unreasonable search and seizure is what I would call it.
Because he's a law enforcement. I heard him ask. I don't know if you want to give him one or not.
I would if he were nice and polite in compliance with his rules, but I don't. Believe me, he'll know here in a few days. He'll figure it out in a few days on who I am.
You understand that people get a little.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm not making excuses for them, but people get a little.
Yeah. Look, if you look, 95, or I should say like 98% of the people that have walked in and out here don't pay any attention to me. I don't point the camera at them. The gentleman that called, yeah. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're in a surveilled world.
8. Yeah. There's 8, and I think you guys don't have body cams?
Not yet. No.
Wow.
We just have recordings.
Okay.
But the body cams are coming.
Yeah, I'd say. You guys,
We haven't had a big use for them because we're a real professional police department. Not that others aren't, but we
Yeah.
kind of go above and beyond in our standards and our training and everything. So
I'd say,
we haven't had a large.
get you guys, get yourself a GoPro.
a GoPro, right? Yeah,
Yeah, the
right.
batteries only last an hour and a half. You guys do 12-hour shifts.
Right.
So, what did he have to say?
He wanted you to identify yourself. Do you want to do that?
No, I normally would if there were, like you'll see when I post my next post office video. My first encounter started off today with literally a beautiful woman being friendly as could be.
Did she ask about me?
No. She complimented her hair. If I remember right, or she made a comment about her hair. Gorgeous postal employee, friendly as could be. I was in and out in under 2 minutes.
Around where? Just around Naperville?
Oh my God!
All over the place, huh?
Yeah, I do. I've been to. This is like my 8th post office today.
Oh, really?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
this is going to be my 3rd usable video, which is abnormal that I find that many in a single day.
Wow.
And I have been to all the police departments on the west in this area and all the city halls already, and I can tell that you guys have been trained on this because every one of the employees I encountered was spot on perfect.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm not required to even talk to you. I could stand over
Right,
there and
right,
be
right,
silent,
right.
but no.
Yeah, he said something about federal guidelines again. Obviously, they got that posted,
Yeah.
so I don't know what he's talking about. But
Yeah, he's full of it.
Yeah.
Those guidelines pertain to the employees not being allowed to video record. And really that guideline on the wall isn't rock solid. And the reason I say it's not rock solid is because I should be able to quote this to you, but there's CR something of another. It's a federal law, and there's federal case law that is rock solid, and it states what I'm doing is legal and lawful. I wouldn't.
I think people get a little timid nowadays.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh, for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if we're good, I'm
Yeah. All good, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Just so they don't think that you trespass me out of here.
Nope.
Hopefully they're gonna figure it out.
You want to start screaming at you?
No, that'd make good YouTube content, but no.
Right. Sticks out and stuff. All right. Well, good luck in your
Awesome.
endeavors.
Hey, what are you guys' names?
Joe.
Joe? I'm Kent.
Ken?
Yep.
Nice to meet you,
Kent.
sir.
Nice to
Ken.
meet
And here, I'll give you a business card.
Oh, nice guy.
Yeah. Since you guys were nice
You're
and
all ready
professional.
for? Oh yeah. Look
Yeah.
at this. Look at this.
Look at this guy.
Corruption, waste, and fraud. And I do all sorts of stuff. I really should say civil rights audit, but I had to.
That's cool.
I started out in tax law when I was a kid, so I started
You
reading
seem like you know what
laws.
you're talking about.
Yeah. I started out in federal law when I was 14 and
Wow.
started doing tax returns when I was 17, even though I couldn't sign the return myself. But I knew what I was doing. And then about 24, 25, I moved on to criminal law. I'm 38 now.
For you.
My attorneys like me because when they can speak to me on the same level. So.
Right. Right. Yep. All right, cool, man. You
Awesome.
don't want us handcuffing
Thanks, sir.
you and
Nope.
going screaming at you.
No,
Down
no.
on the pavement.
You'll be all over YouTube.
Yep,
right.
you'll be all over
We'll be
YouTube.
famous. Right, all right, have a
You
good
guys
day.
have a good day.